I know a lot of business owners are starting to work with brands more, adding that source of income into their business. But I also know this is causing more time in your inbox than you really want. So I have a simple time-saving hack for you today. If you're new here, my name's Jess, and this channel is all about helping you run your online business smoother and be more profitable with the help of your website. Because if your website's not helping your business, what's the point? So let's dive in. First of all, if you're working with brands, I'm assuming you already have a media or press page. If you don't, that's your first step. But we're going to assume you already have that. Now, unfortunately, I see a lot of people doing one of two things. First, usually it's like, hey, I'm open to sponsorships, collaborations, blah, blah, blah. Here's my email. That's not great. Let's not do that. The second thing I see is on the page, there's a button or a link for download my media kit. This isn't the worst thing. This does help cut down on a little bit of communication, but I want to take it a step further. So instead, I want to propose a new method of getting these brands to communicate with you. We're still going to utilize that media press page, but instead of just linking to your email or just letting them download your media kit, we are going to put an email opt-in form. Just like people sign up for your newsletter, we are going to have a separate form just for your media kit. Now, in the confirmation email that they get from ConvertKit, MailChimp, Aweber, whatever you are using, in that confirmation email, first, you want to put a little bit of customized text. Hey, I'm so excited to work with you. I love working with brands, blah, blah, blah. Also add a link to a Google form, type form, something like that. It could be a hidden page on your website with a contact form embedded. That's a little more work. It's not complicated, but a Google form should be just fine for this. And then obviously also that link to download your media kit. That Google form that you are using, you also want to put in the media kit. So typically it would be right around where the rates are listed for working with you. That way they can see this information and just click a button. They don't even have to navigate back to their inbox. If they are like, this is perfect, I want to work with this person, they can click right there, open up the Google form. Canva makes it super easy to do this. But we don't want just any Google form. This form is supposed to help save you time. So we're not just gonna have name, email, message. We want to ask good questions like, obviously, what company are you from? What is the mission of your company? Whatever kind of questions are important to you. I think a good one would be a checklist with what type of content are you interested in, and list what type of content you are open to making. Instagram Reels, Instagram posts, Instagram stories, YouTube, blog posts, whatever else you do, whatever else you offer, put it in that list. And then you could talk about deadline, what is the product that you specifically want me to promote, or what's your campaign? Because sometimes I've seen brands have like a specific campaign that they hire influencers for. Sometimes it's just like, hey, we have like this one specific product that we want you to talk about. It's brand new. So, getting that kind of information. You then get this email notification once they submit the form. This is the first email that you're getting. So you don't have to manually send them your media kit. You don't have to ask all these questions about the campaign or whatever. You are just getting this email notification. Hey, here's Brandon. This is the company he's from. This is the information about the project, etc. You get all the information up front, and you can say right away, this looks like a great project. This does not look like a great project. So saves both of you a bunch of back and forth, because also once they download your media kit, they may see in the media kit, oh, okay, doesn't look like we're a good fit, or we don't have the budget for that, whatever. So then you don't even get unnecessary emails because they know that they are not a good fit for you. You're not a good fit for each other. Now, when I shared this on my Instagram a few weeks ago, somebody asked me, well, is this better or different than just putting my media kit up for download right on my website? And I said, yes, because one, you have the Google form so that people can just fill that out, and you can specify in that confirmation email, like, please fill this out, do not email me directly, etc. That may still happen. Hopefully people listen, but obviously they don't always. But the other thing is that now you have these brands on your email list. I would exclude them from your newsletters, but you could always send an email, maybe once a quarter, once a year, something. Hey brands, I'm now offering TikToks. I'm now offering sponsored Instagram Reels if you don't already do that. I'm now doing YouTube. So if you're interested in doing sponsored YouTube videos, I'm now open to that. Whatever it is, you can notify them of new content you're creating, a new type of content. You can, if you have availability, maybe you've gotten kind of slowed down on the content and you haven't had any brands reach out, put a bug in their ear and let them know you have open availability again. You would need to kind of monitor, like if you talk to Brandon in January and it determined you were not a good fit because of the budget, or maybe you don't align with their values, something like that, maybe delete him from your email list. You could do that. But otherwise, just keep them on your email list and send out an email once or twice a year letting them know you are available for more sponsorships. If you're new to working with brands, I have more resources linked down in the description. If you enjoyed this video, be sure and give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you have questions down in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next video.